Don'ts.
Don'ts.
Don'ts. I would say for first date, don't do dinner. Do not do dinner because these dinners are long. You know, you can literally be completely turned off by that person at the very beginning while even they're ordering food. You know, just observe them how they communicate with the waiter, and then you would know if you like them or not. And imagine that you don't like them, and then you have to stand for the whole 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. Like it's too much. That's why our idea to choose an activity that you may both enjoy is a good idea for a first date, because it could be quick, it's not engaging, it's fluid.
And in the process of that activity, if it comes naturally, if you both like doing something and you both get hungry, then go grab a bite to eat, and that's a bit more organic. And it can be something a bit more quick, and it could be something that you're eating, and then maybe you move on to a different thing after that, because usually you eat and then you want to take a walk sometimes.
Or maybe you start with the activity, and then because everything went so well, eventually you got hungry, but because you had a good time, you're okay to sit down and have a bite together. So all of a sudden it turns into like 4 or 5 hour, fiasco. Why not?
Yeah. Then you're having some really cool conversations. Not
for
forced.
first dates, and don't let them pick you up and drop you off.
From your house.
From your house, because you don't want to reveal your address. There are all sorts of weirdos out there, and if your first date doesn't go well, the last thing you want is that person to know where you live.
Meet in a neutral zone.
Yeah.
It's okay to have one person pick up the other person, but let it be from some public place.
Yeah. True.
Neutral zone.
Do not rush into dating because you just had a breakup. You just you came out of a long-term relationship, marriage, whatever, and you wanted to forget. And so you went, you created a profile on one of those dating apps, and bam, like you were in a rush to forget. This is a big mistake. It's a big mistake because you just, when you come out of a long-term relationship, your thinking is clouded because you haven't even given yourself a chance to assimilate what just happened. And when I say assimilate, I mean you dedicating time to reflect on what did you learn about yourself out of this experience. Not focus on who did what or didn't do something, who said something, who didn't say something, but he did this or she did that. Like, none of that. It's what did I learn about myself going forward. Like, that person made me feel in a particular way, which made me leave this relationship, and for that reason I know that going forward I don't want that. So what should I do in order to avoid repeating that experience, right? Work on avoiding falling into a pattern. Do your homework. Spend some time. You can enjoy yourself, but don't purposefully date to forget, because you're just gonna get into another mess. Straight up. So don't date to forget.
Yeah, and also to add on, by that we mean don't jump from a relationship to another relationship unless you've done the work in between. Mm-hmm. If you're coming out of a relationship and the next thing is a hookup, right? Nothing serious, nothing that has an intention behind it in terms of long-lasting relationships, that's a completely different conversation. We're saying from relationship to relationship.
Yeah. No, hookups are fine, but they need to be like organically happen.
Same thing.
You were out with a friend, you met somebody, you decided you wanted, you went for it. But creating a profile and then communicating with somebody and going on a date when what you want is a hookup, it's leaving the wrong impression. It's completely messed up. Like, don't let yourself fall in that trap. And another don't? Or, yeah.
Another don't is the way you behave. The way you behave.
Yeah,
Don't
on
get.
that first date, like you wanna be aware. You wanna be mindful. So don't let yourself get fucked up.
You want to be present.
You wanna be present. If you drink too much or you get stoned, like I don't. Who knows? Maybe the next day you won't even remember enough.
Or it might go in the wrong direction.
Stay vigilant. Because you want to be able to notice the red flags, you want to be able to notice the good stuff, the bad stuff, all of it. You want to be present, moment to moment, moment to moment. And see that person for as much as you can. For as much as they show you.
For as much as they show you. Yeah, with intention. Don't forget your intention about why you're there in the first place.
Another don't shy away from letting them know that you don't play games and you're not here to waste your time. You have to let them know from the beginning. This is a date because I'm interested in a long-term relationship, and in case this is not your intention, it was nice to meet you, but the door is over there. Like, I'm not playing games. I'm not wasting time, Like, have respect for yourself so they can respect you too. Unless you really like them. And you want to wing it and make an exception. Everything's possible.
There are always exceptions.
So yeah, some of these may sound completely common sense, but honestly, the amount of crazy stories that I've heard lately about the dating scene out there is just mind-blowing. So there you go. A few tips on the do's and a few tips on the don'ts, and the rest is all you, because you are the magic. Just be yourself. You got this.